his bony thigh. But he has neither the energy nor the interest. Diphtheria has drained both. He can't walk. He can't even feel his body. He shares a cot with flies and bedbugs and awaits a lonely death in a Japanese prisoner of war camp. How harsh the war has been on him. He entered World War II in his early 20s, a robust Highlander in Scotland's Argyll and Sutherland Brigade. But then came the capture by the Japanese. Months of back-breaking labor in the jungle, daily beatings, and slow starvations. Scotland seems far, far away. Civility even farther. The Allied soldiers behave like barbarians. You know how barbarians behave? Stealing from each other, robbing dying colleagues, fighting for food scraps. Servers shortchange rations so they can have extra for themselves. The law of the jungle has become the law of the camp. Gordon is happy to bid it farewell. Death by disease trumps life in Chunghai. But then something wonderful happens. 2 new prisoners, in whom hope still stirs, are transferred to the camp. Though also sick and frail, they heed a higher code. They share their meager meals and volunteer for extra work. They cleanse Gordon's ulcerated sores and massage his withered legs. They give him his first bath in 6 weeks. His strength slowly returns, and with it, his dignity. Their goodness proves contagious, and Gordon contracts a case. He begins to treat the sick and share his rations. He even gives away his few belongings. Other soldiers do likewise. Over time, the tone of the camp softens and brightens. Sacrifice replaces the beast of selfishness. Soldiers hold worship services and even Bible studies. 20 years later, when Gordon served as chaplain of Princeton University, he described the transformation with these words: "Death was still with us, no doubt about that, but we were slowly being freed from its destructive grip. Selfishness, hatred, and pride were all anti-life, but love, self-sacrifice, and faith, on the other hand, were the essence of life, gifts of God to men. Death no longer had the last word at Chunghai." As you all already know, you don't have to go to a POW camp to find selfishness, hatred, and pride. We can find them on college campuses, among executives in big corporations, in the bedroom of a marriage, or even among many churches across our country. The code of the jungle is alive and well, isn't it? Every man for himself, get all you can and can all you get. It's the survival of the fittest. Has this code contaminated your world? Do you think it's all about you? Your career, your dreams, your stuff, your home, your car, your life? Do you always have to have your way? You know somebody like that? Don't shake your head or don't raise your hand. If so, you know how can be. But ever so often, a diamond shines and sparkles in the mud. A friend shares, a teacher cares, or an Abigail, beautiful Abigail, appears on the scene. Now, Abigail is one of my favorite women in the Bible. You'll find her in 1 Samuel chapter 25. The daughters of Zion studied her a few years ago, and I fell in love with her. And I love that name, Abigail. My name is Ruby Gale. I'm named after my mother, who is here today. Happy Mother's Day, mother of mine. My name is Ruby Gale. Her name is Ruby Nail. But we're going to talk about Abigail today. And that name means the Father's joy. That's what Abigail means. But I want you, if you have your Bibles, you're already there, 1 Samuel 25. I'm going to begin reading at verse 2, and I'm going to read through verse 8, if you'd like to read along with me. Now, there was a man in Maon whose business was in Carmel. And the man was very rich. Say rich.
Rich.
And he had 3,000 sheep and 1,000 goats. And it came about while he was shearing his sheep in Carmel, in parentheses, now the man's name was Nabal. Everybody say Nabal.
Nabal.
And his wife's name was Abigail. Say Abigail.
Abigail.
And the woman was
David
intelligent
killed Nabal.
and beautiful in appearance. But the man, Nabal, was harsh and
David
evil
killed
in
him.
his dealings, and he was a Calebite. David heard in the wilderness that Nabal was shearing his sheep. So David sent 10 young men, and David said to the young men, "Go up to Carmel, visit Nabal, and greet him in my name. And thus you shall say to him, have a long life, peace be to you, and peace be to your house, and peace be to all that you have. Now I have heard that you have shearers. Now your shepherds have been with us, and we have not insulted them, nor have they missed anything all the days they were in Carmel. Ask your young men, and they will tell you. Therefore let my young men find favor in your eyes, for we have come on a festive day. Please give whatever you find at hand to your servants and to your son David." Now, Abigail lived a long time ago, of course, in the days of David, and she was married to Nabal. We just met Nabal, whose name meant fool. In Hebrew, his name meant fool. Nabal lived up to this definition of his name. He was a foolish man. You can just consider him the Saddam Hussein of his territory. He owned a lot of cattle and a lot of sheep and took a lot of pride in them both. Now, I'm quoting Max Lucado here. He says that Nabal kept his liquor cabinet full, his date life hot, and motored around in a stretch limo. His NBA seats were front row, his jet was Lear, and he was prone to hop over to Vegas for a weekend of Texas Hold'em. I had to look that up. I didn't even know what that meant. Half a dozen linebacker-sized security guards followed him wherever he went. And yes, Nabal needed the protection. He was rude